what's up, girl bosses? We got new To The Grave, an Aussie deathcore band that is absolutely fantastic. Been a minute since we heard stuff from them because they released an album last year, but it's great to hear that they got a new single. This one's called Red Dot Sight. I believe they said on Instagram that it's about how like vegans, vegetarians, and certain animal rights activists, they get like targets put on their head by both public figures and media, which I think is very valid. Some people, they can't you know, when someone says meat is murder, some people take that very personally. I feel like it's a weird gut response to have, because at its core it is. Some people really don't want to think you know, about the food that they eat and where it actually comes from. I myself, I eat meat, but I like to be, you know, aware of what's actually happening. I feel like it's very disrespectful to not. But some people take it really personally and they really come after these activists. So it's really cool, like, you know, kind of underlying meaning to the song, and I'm excited to get into it. To The Grave, of course, they're fantastic, and I say, let's do it. Before we do, really appreciate if you like this video, subscribe to the channel. It's free, helps me out a ton, helps you find new music. Speaking of new music, got my project Sunscourge. Make sure you go check that out on all streaming platforms, and all that shit, link down below. Go check it out. I got one link tree. They're all down there. They're all down there. Let's do it. To The Grave, Red Dot Sight. Okay, shit. Cradle of Filth shirt, bass. Okay, see Fallout 4. Whoever designed the visuals for this video is insane. Oh, nice chorus. Dragon Ball Z. GTA. Little Oppenheimer reference. Kind of a leftist upper flow. Death Souls. Really fuck with this chorus. It sounds very new for them, which I like. Oh, they got the drip. Oh, bouncy, nice. Very subtle ambient stuff going on. Okay, pick it up. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. That was absolutely fucking sick. They put the unique leader... Oh, someone fucked up. someone messed up. They put the unique leader intro right at the end. But anyways, really fantastic song. Pretty straightforward, but they did some really cool stuff in there, right? Fucking heavy, grave vocals, as expected from To The Grave. Really did like that chorus. That sounded new for them, and damn, I like that level of new. That's cool. It's kind of a nice break from all the heaviness going on. Something that like immediately comes to mind after watching the video is I was like really trying to piece together the different elements of the video and how they might relate to that message. Like, of course, like in terms of like the scenes that they actually shot, you know, like dead activists, like that's pretty straightforward, right? But then also like there was all like the video game stuff too, which I'm like, okay, the kind of contrast that it's like entering a little bit of meme territory, but then there was also like, so the YouTube, the reaction element, and some of that, like the games that were referenced were games associated in the culture with violence, so I feel like that might be the connection there. And then also like the sort of reaction nature might be how when these media sources do put that like target on the backs of activists, you know, people just kind of follow along, or they find it funny when those people get doxxed or murdered and stuff like that. Because the internet, I don't know if you guys know this, harsh place. I spent some of my formative years on iFunny. It's a miracle I turned out okay at all. But yeah, people are evil. people can get fucking vile on the internet, not gonna lie. So that's how I interpreted those elements of the music video. Curious to hear your thoughts, because there is this weird amount of contrast in those two elements, right? Like okay, you got this person being like fucking butchered. Okay, we got that. Some elements of your hardcore music video, and then also just like meme. We got that meme genre sort of thrown in there, and that's kind of the outlier. Like okay, like your standard music video, you show people playing their instruments. That's standard. The rest of the film scenes, they fit the message. It's like, where does the memery come in? Curious to hear your thoughts. Song, absolutely fantastic. Nothing like too crazy. It was just like fucking heavy. Great chorus. Great breakdown, as always. So a 10 out of 10 song from the beginning to the end. Really do like that. Curious to see what they drop next, but I do appreciate the amount of thought they put through with their like lyrics, their message. It's sick. It's honestly sick. And I respect that they used their platform for good. Shout out To The Grave.